Good afternoon. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source, only here at the Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and the Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. For today's headlines. Senate Finance Committee Chairperson JV Ejercito has vowed to block last-minute insertions and amendments in the proposed 7.2 trillion peso 2027 national budget. The Sandigan Bayan has admonished Tarlac 3rd District Representative Noel Rivera for appearing in court wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Akbayan Representative Chel Jokno has denied being an informant for Vice President Sara Duterte or receiving confidential funds after a similarly named individual appeared in documents presented during her impeachment trial. The contractor behind a newly rehabilitated portion of EDSA is facing scrutiny after pavement damage emerged following heavy rains, while the Department of Public Works and Highways disputes claims linking the firm to the Gargiulo construction group. Abra now has its first state university after CHED approved the conversion of the Abra State Institute of Sciences and Technology into the University of Abra. The Department of Trade and Industry and Converge ICT Solutions have launched the DTI AI and Scale-Up Center to help businesses adopt artificial intelligence and digital tools. Actress Marian Rivera marked her 42nd birthday with a message of gratitude, highlighting the people and experiences that have made her life meaningful. Filipino weightlifter Albert Ian de los Santos won 3 gold medals and set 2 new records at the Asian Youth and Junior Weightlifting Championships in Tashkent. Today is the 12th day of August, Wednesday, and I'm Eliana Lacap bringing you today's top stories. Let's get started. Senate Finance Committee Chairperson JV Ejercito has vowed to block last-minute insertions and amendments in the proposed 7.2 trillion peso 2027 national budget as the Senate begins its review of the government's spending plan. Ejercito said all proposed programs and funding requests should be discussed in the plenary of both chambers before the bicameral conference committee. The Senate also plans to strengthen budget transparency through a public portal, open bicameral discussions, clearer standards for amendments, and public hearings. He also highlighted the proposed 2.456 trillion pesos for social services, including funding for 4Ps, healthcare, education, and the Universal Healthcare Fund. Now, Tarlac 3rd District Representative Noel Rivera was admonished by the Sandigan Bayan after appearing before the anti-graft court wearing jeans and a t-shirt. Presiding Justice Geraldine Faith Icong said Rivera's attire could be seen as disrespectful to the court. Rivera apologized and said he was unaware of the dress code for accused persons appearing before the Sandigan Bayan. His arraignment on one of 9 graft cases was also reset to August 18th, pending the resolution of motions filed by his legal team. The Akbayan Party's representative Jose Manuel Chel Jokno has denied receiving confidential funds from Vice President Sara Duterte or serving as one of her supposed informants. Jokno clarified that his name is Jose Manuel Jokno, not Jose Jokno Jr., whose name appeared in an acknowledgement receipt presented during the impeachment trial. He said the documents also contained surnames matching prominent political figures, including Revilla, Hontiveros, Lapid, and Escudero. The supposed recipients were listed as receiving amounts ranging from 50,000 pesos to 500,000 pesos between 2022 and 2023. Jokno said attempts to link him to the documents only raise further questions about the use of confidential funds. The contractor behind the rehabilitation of a portion of EDSA is facing scrutiny after pavement damage emerged following heavy rains. Redicon Trading and Construction Corporation and a joint venture with Dumduma Construction and Trading Corp was awarded a 4 billion peso contract for the EDSA rehabilitation from Orense Street to Monumento. Redicon has previously worked with Igardiola Construction on major infrastructure projects, including portions of the C5 extension. However, DPWH Secretary Vince Dizon denied allegations that Redicon is owned by or associated with the Gardiola Group. Dizon said the contractors will shoulder the repair costs for the damaged EDSA Buendia section, while the incident continues to raise questions over drainage, asphalt quality, and construction standards. Abra now officially has its first and only state university after the Commission on Higher Education approved the conversion of the Abra State Institute of Sciences and Technology into the University of Abra. The conversion fulfills the requirements of Republic Act No. 11574, which was signed into law in 2021 and required the institution to meet national academic and structural standards before gaining university status. Before its conversion, the institution served more than 8,000 students across 38 academic programs, including undergraduate, master's, and doctoral degrees. Ched said the new university status comes with greater responsibility to improve academic quality, research and public service in Abra and the wider Cordillera region. The Department of Trade and Industry, in partnership with Converge ICT Solutions, has launched the DTI AI and Scale-Up Center in Makati City. This center will serve as a hands-on facility where businesses, startups, and local enterprises can learn how to integrate artificial intelligence and other digital tools into their operations. It will offer AI demonstrations, accelerator pods, pitching opportunities, and specialized training designed to help businesses improve their workflows, increase productivity, and transition from innovation to market-ready operations. Philippine shares were nearly flat at the market recess, with the benchmark PSEI edging up to 0.24 point or 0.004% to 6,327.13. Meanwhile, the All Shares Index gained 9.50 points or 0.28% to 3,447.42. Holding firms led sectoral gains at 1.51%, followed by property at 1.05%, financials at 0.58%, mining and oil at 0.57%, and industrial at 0.29%. On the downside, services posted the steepest decline at 2.05%. Now, actress Marian Rivera celebrated her 42nd birthday with a heartfelt message of gratitude. In a Facebook post, Rivera reflected on her new chapter and expressed appreciation for the people who continue to surround her with love. Beyond her showbiz career, she continues to share her life with husband Ding Dong Dantes and their family, saying her heart is full as she begins another year. The Filipino weightlifter Albert Ian de los Santos delivered a record-breaking performance at the Asian Youth and Junior Weightlifting Championship in Tashkent. The 19-year-old Zamboanga City native won 3 gold medals in the men's junior 70-kilogram category, topping the snatch, clean and jerk and total lift. De Los Santos set new Asian and world records in the clean and jerk with 180 kilograms and in the total lift with 321 kilograms. He also lifted 141 kilograms in the snatch as he prepares for the 20th Asian Games in Nagoya, Japan this September. His performance helped raise the Philippines' medal haul to 16 golds, 6 silvers, and 9 bronzes. Mga katribu, did you know lightning can be hotter than the surface of the sun? The air inside a lightning bolt can reach temperatures of around 30,000 degrees Celsius, about 5 times hotter than the sun's surface. This extreme heat causes the surrounding air to rapidly expand, creating the loud sound we know as thunder. Another reason to stay safe during this rainy season. Now, this afternoon's viral comes from a TikTok video by PJX that has racked up 730,000 views, featuring her phone's camera doing a backflip. Her phone, when switching to the front camera, flips the back camera vertically instead. Netizens commented, "Eto ba yung back-to-back imbes na paganon, and para mo akong niloloko." That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. still here on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Daily Tribune PH on YouTube, and the Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. Once again, I'm Eliana Lacap, and this has been Tribune News on Q.